Hey guys! Sometimes I think that Vlogfighteria brings out the worst in me. I am yet again very unprepared for this video, but as you can see by the absolutely glorious surroundings, I'm home, I'm in my room, and I hope that I'm going to be here for at least a little while. Today we took the 3-hour drive from my grandfather's house to where I live right now. My grandfather had me drive his truck up, and I was a little bit disoriented because he drives an automatic, and I forgot my tripod in his truck. So that sucks. Which means until a point in time that may be a day from now, that may be 6 years from now, I have no tripod. Also, I'm not sure if any of you have this problem, but I left with 3 or 4 books. And I only bought 3 or 4 books while I was there, and I know how I gained all of these, but 1 + 1 does not equal, like, this amount of books. It's totally ridiculous. It's like books materialize out of thin air, and then you come home with way more books than you started out with. I've read all of these, though, so there's only the 3 that I haven't, and 2 of them are textbooks, so that's pretty good. I have a separate copy of this baby. My friend Rachel recently started a booktube channel, and she has a challenge on her channel where she challenges her viewers to have read 75% of the books that they own. And if you've read any less than that percentage, you don't go out and buy more books.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night.
Night.
Can I have a kiss?
Can I watch your video?
No.
What are you taking a picture of?
Layla's busy showing my Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez post to the world. Katie, this is the cost of your gag gift. I don't personally agree with that philosophy. I buy books that I've wanted to read when I see them on sale, and then we have an accumulation some seasons, and other seasons it's really slow. But it does have me questioning what percentage of the books I own I have read. When I estimated it based on shelves, I had about 1/3 of my books unread, which I think is okay. But I'm not sure that's totally accurate because I did base that on how my bookshelf looked quite a while ago. Now is not the time to sit there and count how many books I own versus how many books I've read. Traveling is very hard, and I am just ecstatic to be home. It is very easy to live essentially out of a suitcase for 2 or 3 months, but I think there can be a huge relief at just being at the place you live. Theater and the fine arts is very important to me and my family, and while I was in New York, I went and I saw Chicago and Wicked on Broadway. It was totally awesome, I must say. My relationship with the 2 plays is very different. I am not a fan of Chicago. It is probably one of my least favorite musicals, but it was excellent to see. My relationship with Wicked is very intense, and I could spend an entire video on it. Wicked is one of my favorite novels and has been since middle school. The soundtrack is phenomenal. I really can't express how deeply in love I am with Wicked. And it's really not only Wicked, it's the entire Oz world. With that said, I was in the 2nd row of seats in Wicked. You could see the entire orchestra, the dragon, the time dragon was above us, the monkeys swinging back and forth above us. It was totally amazing. There are certain musicals like Cats where it's important to be in a balcony seat to watch it. In this situation, the seating in the front row was ideal. It felt like being in the story instead of watching the story. My one disappointment with the musicals that we did see this week was the casting. Bye guys.